来到 Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Why, hello there, and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast, episode 333.
三个三333 333集。
Yeah, 今天是星期五，我是仓库。你是谁啊？
你是仓库，
我是仓库。
我是管理员。
管理员。
I'm your administrator.
You're the administrator. Nice. Yeah. Okay.
我要管理你。
You what?
我要管理你。
哦，管理我呀，对啊。Yeah. Because
我可以
I'm
说
仓库。
admin 对不对？
Admin, yeah.
其实英文可以说 admin.
Assistant, PA?
PA 哦。
Personal assistant, maybe?
哦，
Is it?
不知道。可是在脸书上面是 admin， 在 any platform 就是如果你是需要管理这个比如说网站啊，或是管理脸书啊、IG 啊，这些都是管理员，对不对？
IG 呀。
哇，中文 at least 我看到的是管理员了。
Okay.
我是你的管理员。
Thank you.
为什么你学仓库这个字？
I'm just 仓库 today.
为什么？
I was a dictator last week.
什么是 dictator？
A dictator.
哈？
独裁者。
哦，独裁者。
Yeah. I was a dictator last week, and this week I'm 仓库.
Okay, does anyone know what 仓库 means? 有人知道吗？
Well, I mean, they're not gonna help you out here.
Like,
Excuse
hello?
me. Hi guys, you through there. 你知道吗？
仓库是 warehouse，
是，
对吧？ warehouse。
It is. Actually, there's two meanings.
仓库欸。
Yeah. Let me take a sip of my tea.
好，
Warehouse is one.
你是说英文有两个意思吗？
No, in 中文. Unless I'm wrong.
No.
Unless I'm
你
wrong.
你要喝吗？就是，OK， 你的
No.
仓库不是 warehouse 的意思。
Hold on a second.
哦，残酷。You mean
like cruel.
cruel 哦，残酷啊，对不起。
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, sounds quite similar.
But now you're my assistant.
对，我是独裁者的
Yeah. You're not a
助
dictator.
理。
No. I started cruel. I said 仓库 is cruel. Brutal.
残酷。
仓庫, yeah.
仓库 is warehouse.
No, yeah, you said that earlier.
The vowel is different.
Oh.
一个是 CAN.
Yeah.
残酷
Yeah.
That is cruel.
Yeah.
And 仓库
Oh no, I said 仓庫.
You say 仓库
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not cruel though. It doesn't mean cruel.
仓庫, not 仓庫.
哈哈哎
Yeah.
好啦，反正你就是残酷，是不是？
Yeah.
你今天是残酷，为什么？为什么你今天要残酷？
You are hanging about on this name way too long.
他们才可以
It's just random.
哦 OK， 所以这就是没有
There's no
没有
reason to
OK
it.
没有理由。
There's no reason to the madness. It's just,
Okay.
it is what it is.
The reason I said that， 因为我们你让我看了 Braveheart 这个电影，
Yeah.
所以在这个电影里面是蛮残酷的。It's quite
It is.
有时候啦，就是在打仗的时候 ，it's quite bloody.
Yeah, I thought it was worse than that actually. When I remember it to be worse, gory-wise than it was. It doesn't seem too bad now. Watching it again.
可能你小的时候看的嘛，
Yeah.
所以他给你的那个感觉是比较
I think because now we watch, we watch things that are way more gory. So we're desensitized. Is that what you said?
有我懂，但是我还是不喜欢。
No, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Just it's just, you know, if you see people getting their heads cut off in the Saw movies and that kind of stuff, suddenly, you know, someone getting stabbed with a big sword and going, oh, and there being a big load of blood off screen or whatever that isn't so bad.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
所以它真的会影响你哦。It makes it like 让你可以接受更多 bloody gory， 你 say gory，
Yeah.
就是血腥的意思嘛，就是有很
It's like
多血的
lots
意
of
思。
blood, yeah. gory or gore, lots of gore. Yeah, just lots of blood and mess and cutting things off and spraying stuff and whatever. But yeah, no, Braveheart's not too bad for that, really.
他还是有一些像他的那个 William 的爸爸，他死的时候，他被送回来，他的那个他的胸口就有一个很可怕的
just good makeup
伤口呀，我知道是 makeup， 但是看起来就是我不要看，对这种感觉。
I think the subject matter probably is more difficult to watch than the actual blood, in my opinion.
什么意思？不懂。
Like his wife getting her spoilers 20 years ago. To be fair, if you haven't seen Braveheart by now, his wife getting her throat cut.
但他们没有拍啊。
No, but but like you see it from her perspective or just behind her shoulder, right? From the Lord who cuts her throat and then just walks off kind of thing. And then she and the principle of it. You know, she was nearly raped and then her throat was cut. Like that's an awful thing to happen.
Okay.
So like what I mean is the principle of it, the seeing the context of it is probably worse than the actual.
它会让你自己想象。
Yeah, like put yourself in that position. You think, oh my god.
对啊。
You know.
Yeah, 不过是一个很好的电影啦。Although 没有，就是有太多的 drama 在里面，太多的戏剧，所以也不知道什么是真的，什么是假的。
Yeah.
所以有些是真的，有些是假的，这样。
Yeah, it's all drama, but it's all for dramatic. You know, there's some history there, but a lot not, right?
对。
So but it's a good film. I think it's a good film. I enjoyed it. I always enjoyed Braveheart. It's a good film. It's great.
我又学到了一些like 电影里面的 reference.
Yeah.
所以大家可能在讲这个主题的时候，我会知道他们在讲什么。
Yeah.
对啊。所以你会说，就是 Braveheart 在英国是非常有名的电影吗？就是一定大家都看过。
I would argue a lot of people have seen Braveheart.
Okay.
Yeah.
好。
It's an award-winning movie. 1998? 8?
你什么他
The year when was it made? 你记得吗? I think it was 3.
你说我3岁的时候，所以是1995啊。
Yeah. 1995. Wow. Yeah. And you know, this movie's like Jurassic Park as well. You need to see. Also, you need to see The Godfather.
看过了。
Have you?
爸。
I made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
我记得在台湾也有去那个 Carrefour 买那些 DVDs 回来给我看。
Okay.
Indiana Jones 是 one of them. 他是其中一个。
Yeah, but that was number 4. I think. I don't know if you need to see the originals. To get some references. And what about Back to the Future? 你看过了吗?
Maybe 我不知道这个名字，但是可能你给我看我会知道。
88 miles an hour. Have you? Marty. Have you seen? No.
应该有吧
Does that ring any bells?
感觉有，就是感觉好像听过这个英文。
There's a car that travels through time. It has to get to 88 miles an hour. And they travel back in time.
那没有。
And then they get trapped. They get stuck.
没有。
No?
好像没有。没有这个印象。
Okay, but you need to see it.
好。
You need to see some of these classic movies.
对啊。
Just to get some of these like references that people talk about, you know, that common. Yeah. So anyway, but we watched Braveheart is the point.
对啊。
对不对？
对啊。然后我们还看了 Marvel 的一个电视剧。
哪一个？
记得吗？你不喜欢的那一个。
哦，
那叫什么名字
？Secret Invasion. Is it Secret Invasion or something? Yeah.
对，就还好。
It just didn't get me, man. It just didn't get me.
为什么？可是它是 Marvel 的电影啊。
Yeah, but that doesn't make it good. That Marvel have been churning out just pants for a while, generally. Like, just,
是因为 Disney 买了它吗？
Yeah. Yeah, and
所以他们把它变得
Yeah. So it's they've just been churning out cack, really. It's not Thor, the last one.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, 我懂。
Ant-Man was okay, but it was like, none of the Marvel movies have made me go, that's cool. That. Do you know what I mean? Afterwards, you think, that was cool.
不是 after the 那叫什么 The Avengers 他们最后一个 battle 以后，你就不太喜欢接下来的 Marvel 的电影了。
Correct.
对啊，好可惜哦。
I quite enjoyed Doctor Strange.
哦呀，那个我也很喜欢。
With Scarlet Witch, the Wanda.
对
one that was okay.
对，可是就是那个电影
Not wow, but okay.
那个电影的英文，那个电影的名字叫什么？ Is it about Wanda? Or...
No, it was the Doctor Strange movie.
哦，对
But it was basically about Wanda.
对啦，就让我很困惑，想这不是 Doctor Strange 的电影吗？怎么感觉好像 Wanda 的部分太多了一点？
It was basically a Wanda movie, but with Doctor Strange in it.
不会，我觉得那部还蛮好看，我蛮喜欢的。Doctor Strange 那个
Yeah, that's okay.
最后那个
Ant-Man was okay, but a bit silly.
很可爱啊，我觉得那些蚂蚁跟蜘蛛我就真的不行。
Yeah,
但是他们遇到的那些就是生物 those creatures 他们有些可爱啊 Yeah
我有洞
很可爱因为他们是在讲那个嘛量子的世界啊量子的
quantum
realm 的世界所以在里面有好多可爱的生物
Yeah
我蛮喜欢的耶那一个电视剧
Yeah, what, Ant-Man?
对
Yeah, but I think we both came out of it going,
Yeah, 就是故事没有很好，就是故事就还好，但是里面的生物是很可爱的，你懂我意思吗
Yeah, but I don't base a movie off how cute it is.
Yeah, 你看的那个 aspect 跟我不一样
Like if I see a cute, like that little I've Got Holes thing, it was like a cute creature, but it doesn't make a good movie. The movie makes a good movie. The story makes a good movie.
Yeah.
And it was very,
Yeah.
Not like, oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
很少电影会让你就是会觉得哇哦，就是超棒。
Yeah, that is also.
Yeah, normally 就是还不错，Yeah.
Yeah.
Just it's a film. Yeah. 一个电影。不过真的是他们是花了很多的时间，还有很多的 effort 在做这些电影，所以还是很敬佩的啦。Respect to them.
To Disney?
对啊，那个 Marvel
Disney
那些电影。
Yeah, Marvel.
对啦，
Disney,
现在是 Disney 了。
Yeah.
对。呀，还不错啦，就是还是有一些好看的电影，就是看你想看的东西是什么。小朋友会觉得amazing，就是太棒了。我觉得小朋友年轻一点的人会觉得就是很棒的。
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Yeah. I just think I don't know. Anyway, they've been churning out way too many of those, and they've always been they continue to be subpar. 什么意思？还好。They tend generally be not like yeah.
对。
For me, and we also watched Fantastic Beasts 3.
对。
4? 3.
3
Yeah, didn't we?
在 Prime Video 上。
We didn't talk about that, did we?
没有。好像还没。对，第三季我忘记了，我忘记他在那个 Dumbledore 的秘密。
It's the Dumbledore secret, the secrets of Dumbledore.
我觉得还是有一些小小的问题，就是为什么就是有很多这种小小的为什么。
Yeah.
就是在我的脑海里面。
They still have 2 more movies.
对。
To go, so there's a lot to be explained. Also, well, because Dumbledore was the one to defeat Grindelwald in history. Like they talk about it in the book,
Harry Potter.
In the Harry Potter and in the book, I think. Obviously in the book. So at some point he's got to kill Grindelwald. And he hasn't yet.
还没.
So that'll be the last movie, I suppose.
对啊.
So then we know that's coming up. Dumbledore seems more powerful than
Grindelwald.
Grindelwald. Yeah.
Grindelwald.
He's more powerful than anyone. He's the most powerful wizard there is. But
yeah.
He seems more powerful than himself in Harry Potter. now.
我懂你的意思，对对对，可能老了吧。
Yeah, he seems more powerful now than he does as a more experienced wizard.
对
which is weird.
是很奇怪 ，maybe 我不知道他为什么他们的人设就是 character setting， 就是为什么他们的人设是在东布多的电影里面是比较厉害、比较有力量的，但是在哈利波特里面好像就没有那么的厉害，感觉起来。
Yeah, 但是 I suppose that the Harry Potter 的电影不是 Dumbledore 的电影，
对，就是不是
Harry Potter，
对，就是不是都是关于他。
So I guess they don't want to distract people from
对
the Harry Potter story with Dumbledore story。
对啊，可是我蛮喜欢，就是看完哈利波特七部曲，看完之后再接着看那叫什么 Fantastic Beast。3部我觉得很好，就是整个故事都是连起来的 ，they all connected now in my head， 就会觉得原来这个 reference 在这个电影里面是这个意思。因为他说，因为那个 Newt 他不是说什么 beard Lincoln's beard。Merlin's beard，Merlin's beard， 对，就是一开始我不知道为什么他要说，对我就不知道为什么他们要说 Merlin's beard， 对
，Well, because Merlin was the most famous wizard。
对啊。
But I don't know if he's in Harry Potter. He's not. I don't know why they say Merlin, because he's not in that universe.
没有
I don't think.
可是在哈利波特里面有人说 Merlin's beard.
Yeah, a lot of them say it. I've heard numbers of people say it.
然后我就不知道为什么啊，但是看到 Fantastic Beast 的时候，我就知道是他说的，是 Newt 说的。
Yeah, it's all the references. Yeah.
对
and
我喜欢去 connect 这些 references
and stuff like Professor McGonagall. She was in it.
对
Oh, I've always wanted to use that spell. That she's in it, but young her and Hogwarts is there, and you know.
对啊
Interesting sort of callbacks and stuff.
对，就是故事都连起来的感觉，我觉得很棒。
Yeah, but there's like a few things missing.
哪一部
With actually Fantastic Beasts stuff, like there are creatures. But I mean, I suppose you can't have all the creatures, can you?
还没吧，因为可能就是你不是在听那个 Audible， 他有介绍很多生物嘛，很多
Yeah, they go through a lot there, yeah.
Yeah.
But like there's do you remember those flying horse things that pulled the carts?
Yeah.
That they look like death.
Yeah.
Like skeleton horses.
他是那个吗？他这个不是在 Thor 里面吗？
No, they're goats. They're goats. They're just massive goats.
不是那个。
No, they're
哪一个？
they're black horses. They're like skeleton horses that they pull the cart that Harry. They're invisible unless you've experienced death. And then you can see them.
我忘记了。
Do you remember that there's a little character called Luna Lovegood?
Yeah.
And she's like a little 黄色的头发 like 奇怪的空长
Luna.
She was going, oh, they're the Nurgles. Oh, they're just the Nurgles. That girl.
So
those things.
那些叫 Noogles.
No, I don't know what they're called. No, she was just talking about the Nurgles or something. What's his face? Newt never mentions Nurgles. He mentions Nifflers.
呀，好可爱，这是我最喜欢的
Yeah.
小生物，好可爱。他们还有一家人呢。
Yeah, they have little babies now.
然后还有不一样颜色的 Nifflers.
Yeah.
好可愛哦。
It's cute. I didn't think I'm very curious about that case.
Yeah.
心里我要
Imagine that.
It'd be great. It'd be the best thing ever, wouldn't it?
对啊，就是比如说我们可能要飞机回去台湾，我们把孩子全部放进去
Yeah.
然后我们就可以上飞机
We just sit on the plane, yeah, and just wait until we get off. Yeah, so you just
还是你想要下去看那些世界 Do you mean the world down there 还是你想要
How does one get in the case and get out of it if someone locks it? If you shut the thing behind you to not let the things out, whatever, and someone went, oh, a case, click, and then just put it in the cupboard, how would you ever get out?
不行吧
I don't think you can. Well, I mean,
unless 它有就是在里面有你可以打开的
there's an
地方
option. There's also the excuse magic. Just use more power.
对啊
But let's say that's not that.
好
I guess inside there must be like a little anti-lock thing, right? Like a
对啊
now you're doing it inside. tired, right?
但是我很有礼貌。
Oh. Well, anyway, so I want that case.
好，
if you don't mind, if we can grab one.
好的。
So for those of you who haven't seen the Fantastic Beasts movies, the main character has a suitcase, some luggage.
手提箱呀，行李。
Some 行李 that he opens, and inside is basically another world.
对，
A huge
大，超大
open world, endless world.
对
Right, which makes me question everything because
来，为什么有海？为什么有天空？
there's everything in there. You could literally live in there.
对啊，
There's soil, you could grow things.
对
They grow plants in there, obviously.
对
There's
对
deserts, seas,
对
jungles and forests and ice. Everything. It's like a little mini world, like a huge
对
thing.
啊，
So, like, technically, you could, and I would just live in it, obviously. Just go to B&Q,
嗯哼，
like a hardware shop or whatever, and buy materials and
Yeah.
slowly put them in there,
呀，
make a house,
哦，
right?
对，
Just live in there. Why not?
可是你就很像是 caveman， 你就完全不会跟其他人有接触。
No, because you're not in there. You're not a caveman in there because there's sun and you're outdoors or wherever you are.
你要怎么把太阳带进去？
No, you don't bring the sun in there, do you? There is already obviously sun in there somehow. Magic.
所以你的意思是说，我买一个行李
Yeah.
like Newt 的行李给你
Yeah.
然后你走下去就已经有太阳、有海、有山、
Well, that's what
有
the
everything 这样。
well, that's what the actual case in the movie has, right?
OK，
So I'm presuming we have everything that Newt has in the movie.
好，
Would you like that?
会啊，当然会喜欢。
Yeah. What would you do with it?
我不知道哎、
I thought you were going to say that.
啊，
I thought you were going to say that.
我
No, 不知道.
我不知道。
Yeah.
所以那这个 context 是里面有这些生物吗
The context is, yeah, you have whatever you want.
？About include those creatures？
No.
没有生物啊。
No, we're not collecting animals. We just have the case with the forever world in it. It just means you can literally live in there. You could build a house in there, no matter as big as you like.
嗯，
And it's in the size of a suitcase. So you could rent a tiny one bedroom flat somewhere for no money at all.
Yeah.
For very little money.
Yeah.
And then live in the suitcase in a 10-bedroom mansion.
Well, 就是把它变得像家一样啊，开始盖房子，
Mm-hmm.
盖。
Yeah, you still got it.
盖在那个 Snow World， 然后 Jungle World。
Where would you live? Which world?
哦，这个问题好难哦。
Spring, England.
哈
English spring is when
Yeah.
that kind of 天气。
Yeah， 但是在那个世界里面没有啊，
没有什么？
没有春天。
Yeah, if you want it to be, it will.
哦，
It can be anything is the point.
那
Right.
当然就是春天啊。
It can be any type of weather
But there's Iceland though.
if you want it.
哦，
Because the obscurus, that creature thing was put in you could see it had walls.
嗯
Do you remember? In the movie,
，Yeah，
they walked into the snow area.
对啊，
It had a wall.
对啊，
It was snowing and there was snow,
对啊，
but it was surrounded by walls.
对啊，
If
对
you
啊
walked out of it, it was no longer snowy. So he made it
嗯，
snowy in there.
哦，
It was a made snowy area. So for the
我觉得我
obscurus.
都喜欢呢、就是每一个季节
Would you
都
go
来
snow?
一个，我都喜欢，就是
哦
下雪的天气，
Uh-huh.
然后海边的天气，春天的天气，
Mm-hmm.
秋天也不错，
So
我都会，就是每个房间就是一个季节这样。
right, are we going spring?
好，
Are we going spring?
那我说每一个季节一个房间，
So you'd have one house in each season.
对啊，所以比如说我今天觉得我好想去看雪哦，那我就住在雪地里。
Okay.
我今天想要在很热的地方，我想要去海边游泳，我就去海边的世界。
Would you go to the sea and swim?
我如果那个世界没有鲨鱼的话 right?
True.
对啊，那个世界没有鲨鱼，也没有其他的生物啊。那你说没有生物
I said there's no animals in there.
所以没有危险啊 There's no danger. 我可以去游泳。
Okay, so and you would?
Yeah.
So all right. If we went on a boat though in Australia or something.
Huh.
And they went, yeah, there's no animals down there. Nah, you're fine. There's
没有，
nothing
你
down
现在
there.
在讲的是魔法的世界耶。
Yeah.
对啊。So if you say we can do whatever we want, 那这个海边就没有危险的东西啦。
Right, but I know I said it, but even if I knew the case was magic, I would still be nervous.
真的吗？
Yeah.
For what reason?
What if?
可是你说你可以自己变啊。
Because the reason is what if?
可因为你不会把鲨鱼或是很危险的东西放在里面啊。
Yeah.
所以你可以去游泳啊。
I would.
我自己觉得啦。
I think like for me it would be like English spring, like warm but not cold.
Yeah.
So like just warm. That's what warm is. It's warm but not cold.
Yeah. Okay.
Not raining, obviously. A little bit of breeze. 15, 16 degrees or something. 17 maybe. And then a nice house in the middle of a something field.
好。
With moon calves. Right?
好。
Those little
Yeah.
with big eyes. They'd be there.
Yeah.
And we'd live near a lake.
Okay.
Like our walk. Like there'd be a nice lake. You could swim in the lake if you wanted to be weird. Or a swimming pool.
True.
I guess.
Yeah, 为什么不可以在河里游泳?
You can swim in the river if you want to.
These are weird.
It's fine. It's got plants in it and stuff and whatever and dirt and whatever, but you can swim in it.
Okay.
I used to when I was younger. Go swimming in the river.
Yeah. 我没有。
With all the like murdered people and stuff and weapons that people have thrown in there and glass and trolleys and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next to a lake, I think.
好。
So lake, field, moon calves. But I wouldn't feed them.
所以你不会来，有时候你想要下雪，有时候你想要去很热的地方，或有时候你想去下雨的地方，不会哦。
I would never want to go to a hot place or a rainy place. No.
真的吗？
Why?
就是可能就是新鲜啊 like new feeling, new place， 你不觉得吗？因为如果你就住在一个只有春天的地方，你会觉得很无聊欸。
If it was perfect weather all the time.
对啊。
Really? You'd get bored of the weather?
No, just like 无聊，就是没有什么刺激 ，there's no excitement， 就是下雨了。
You get nangor when it's 下雨。
昨天晚上我很开心
Why?
那昨天晚上我很开心，因为就是太热了，早上太热，然后晚上下雨，我就觉得好棒哦。
Yeah, that was fat rain as well.
对啊。然后我觉得我想要去太阳很大的地方，是因为你就有晒太阳，因为太阳会让你开心，你知道吗？
Sometimes.
对啊，有时候就不要太热的时候。
Yeah.
有时候太阳可以让你很开心。因为如果都是 cloudy day， 就是会让你很难过欸。
我不知道如果的太阳会让你很开心。I think it's like
我不是说那种
like 舒服的。
Yeah， 但是我不是说那种现在的太阳，那个就真的我没办法 ，I'll get angry as well。我也会很生气。我说的那个太阳
like you don't. I was going to say like you don't go to school, do the school pickup and come back smiling like the sun is so great. Do you? You come home going I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate this.
真的，可是那个太阳是很痛的那种太阳。
Well, that's my point, right? So, but that's why spring's good because it's cloudy. The sun up there. And it'll come out occasionally when the clouds pass and whatever, but it's not burning hot.
Oh.
It's kind of comfortable, 舒服. But why would you ever want to go into summer place?
因为我想要有新的东西啊，就是我今天来，我觉得我有选择，就是我今天想要选去下雪的地方，我今天想要选择去海边的地方。I want options， 你懂吗？
Spoiled. I think
哪有 spoiled？
Like 我不想我们的生活是 based around 如果不if I like 喜不喜欢的天气 that's bullshit. We don't base our life around whether the weather's good or not. You just keep living regardless. You'd have other things to do. It's not just like you'd wake up and go, what's the weather like today? And then that's it. That's your whole day.
可是它会真的会 affect 你的感觉啊。
I tell you, the thing is build the house. 盖满的房子。
好啦
Like finish the house, that would be cool, right?
Yeah.
Decorate inside the rooms.
对呀，这也是很刺激。Yeah.
Then start 收集动物。
Yeah.
And filling the animals in the case.
对啦。
And then what animals would you get?
哇
Niffler.
No, 不行。
I was going to say, as soon as you said Niffler, I was going to say, well, think about that.
不行，因为他会把我东西都对他很皮，我很爱他，但是 maybe 我需要做一个 like cage， 然后把像 Newt 一样，就是做一个他的房子，然后把所有金的东西、银的东西都放在里面给他。
Yeah.
就是他，我不行，我没办法，就是他会把我东西都拿了，所以不是 Netflix。
Including like cutlery.
对啊，他会拿我。
You have to get wooden cutlery, so it's not.
对啊，我爱他，但是我不能有他，所以我会选羊吧。
Okay, so it's like the moon calf things.
No, this is useless. 他们 useless.
They're cute.
他们就是眼睛很大啊。
Yeah, they're cute, yeah.
Yeah, 我想要真的羊。
Okay.
我要摸它的毛。
So this is not Morfada. This is not Fantastic Beasts. This is just like Gongwu.
The thing, 这是一个问题，就是因为在 Fantastic Beasts 里面，他们所有的生物，所有的我说生物好了 creatures，他们没有用啊，就是他们需要被照顾。
Yeah,
你懂吗？就是他们还没有，就是让我看到他们的魔法是什么。
It's basically a zoo.
对呀，所以一直我想要那个啦，那个小树枝。
Pick.
是 Pit 吗？还是 Pick?
His name is Pick, I think.
对，
yeah.
我觉得他很可爱。
And he's like a little.
对。
What?
Like,
I can't remember what the name of the thing is, but yeah. His name is Pick.
Okay. 就感觉他很可爱，他可以帮你。
Yeah.
他可以帮你开门 ，right？ 他有时候会救你 ，right？ If you're locked in somewhere， 他会帮你打开门
，yeah.
right？
Yep.
Okay.
No, yeah.
So there's yeah. 他可以帮你做些什么
He's got a use. There are some like, no, okay. So for example, that big bird thing can change the weather. That was the magic of that big bird. The Niffler obviously can sniff out shiny things and store unlimited stuff in his pocket.
对，好可爱。
I don't know what the mooncalves do. I think they make stuff float.
哦，真的吗？
I mean, it's not a useful power, but it's the thing. The demi guys can go invisible. That little grandma creature thing.
Oh, yeah.
The handbag that makes goes invisible.
对。
And then the
还有那些鸟
augury. The augury is that bird, like the worm-like bird with a beak that has little wings, and it grows or shrinks to the size of the room it's in.
对，我不会想要那个。
I wonder how big that could get.
我不想要那个，我不知道我想要里面的
What about
什么
that, like 中国的猫咪？有气 no 气怪 no 妖怪 it was like a 妖姑 they made up a name
yeah no
not 气怪 but it was like I'm sure it was something 怪
好烦哦就是像猫咪的那个啦，它很像一只猫咪。Would you say that's 很像猫咪还是
like a tiger or like 老虎 or something？
它有猫咪的脸，但是它有老虎的尾巴。
What's it called？ 周武啊，
周武
was the Zol'ul was 5-colored and resembled a gigantic elephant-sized cat.
它是一只猫。Okay.
Yeah.
对，可是你要周武干嘛
？The Zol'ul, well,
你要它在里面
it travels through. So I didn't know this, but it's what it said was. Yeah. What it said, for those of you watching, you know what happened then. For those of you listening, don't. So what they said was this cat can jump huge distances, like thousands of miles.
哦，我知道
Right. And then it started jumping about and I thought, no, it can't. No, it can't. Like, what are you talking about? But then they went to that place inside that like 图书馆 and it jumped through like space.
对
It opened up a portal into magic land
对啊
and then appeared somewhere else. So that's how it jumps.
对对对
Could that help you? Yeah, because you could get on its back and then go to Taiwan
好啦周五好啊
if you wanted to.
好啊
And then there was that other little animal that like Zhongguo, the based animal on like a milu kind of creature.
麋鹿
Like a lu type of.
哦你记得好多哦我都不记得它
No,
们
you need the type because you said it's an actual thing. You said it was based on an actual thing.
真的吗我有说我周五我知道啦周五它是真的是
It was funny because Qilin. Because
哦麒麟
because the I just googled it and I said Fantastic
You said
Beasts
deer.
Yeah, it's like a little deer. Yeah.
我要看
Okay. I'll show you in a minute.
好
I'd googled Fantastic Beasts deer, and everyone else had searched for deer thing. Fantastic Beast deer
Deer
thing.
thing
Yeah.
哦对啦它就是很重 OK 我完全没有办法 associate the 麒麟 with deer
Yeah, that's a little deer.
Yeah 对啊它就是帮你选择谁是有 pure heart 的那个
That's
那
it.
个
Yeah.
动物啊
Yeah, and it'll bow to you. Yeah.
哦那我要这个
You
那我
want
要
that?
这个 Yeah
It's got no, but there's nothing. Oh, it can see the future or something.
对它可以看到未来然后它可以告诉你谁
You have
是
to kill it
哦那不要
and then smear its blood in your face or whatever. What did he do? He did something with it. He bathed in its blood or something, didn't he?
哦对就是他把他把他的血放在水里面
Oh, in the blood. Yeah, you
对，
see
对，
it in the blood.
是水还是血
It's blood. Yeah, because he cut his throat on the thing, and it was.
哦对
He just did it in a swimming pool, I think, because it filled it with blood.
对
I couldn't do that. I
我没办法
couldn't kill
那
it.
那我想要这个，我想要麒麟，是因为它可以知道谁是真的有 pure heart 的人。
Do you think it would bow to you?
No 吧
Well, she's a wrong un.
你要杀我，不要杀我。不过它很可爱啊，麒麟很可爱。
Yeah. they are
我忘记它的名字了，damn it！
麒麟
我很喜欢它。
You said it was based on something though.
麒麟吗
Yeah.
就是中国的一个
Like a-
imaginary creature，
Like a
来龙。
mythological creature.
对对对，来龙。
Yeah. They had a bit of that theme, although they were in Bhutan.
哦
They weren't in Zhongguo. I mean,
哦，真的吗？哦，对不
no,
起。
they went to Bhutan.
OK，
I don't know if it was based on a Bhutanese. I don't know if that's a real word.
哦。
Animal. You said it was based on a Zhongguo 的。
I said that，因为就是在以前我看过中国的电视剧里面，他们就讲到麒麟这个东西然后我就找了什么是麒麟，就是麒麟是真的动物吗？他说不是，它是想象，就是人们想象出来的。
Yeah, it's very possible.
对啊，像龙一样啊，就是中国的文化故事里面都会有龙这个动物，但是龙不是真的，它就是人们想象出来的。
I mean, I will tell you.
可是麒麟应该是要很大的啦，在中国故事里面，麒麟是很大的一只鸟。
Yeah. And you said you said that thing that they used to get there was quite Chinesey.
哪一个？
The pot thing that they jumped into to
对
spin around and off
那
it went.
个佛庙的，在庙里面，它是一个弓。
Yeah, it's like a yeah.
那个 thing，那个 thing。
Is it like a vase, like a big pot?
对啊，所以我还蛮惊讶，就是他们在 Fantastic Beasts 里面有很多中国的 element。
Yeah, it says here that according to Taoist culture, qilins are kind creatures who can see into a person's soul. In Buddhist culture, qilins are only found in lands with benevolent rulers. This greatly influences the qilins' role in the film. Okay.
对啊，所以是中国的
So there you go. So it's like
传说故事。
Yeah, in religious cultures, qilins are actually real things as opposed to.
等一下 ，Fantastic Beasts 是 J.K. Rowling 的故事吗
Yeah.
他写的。
Yeah.
OK，
It's you know what's fun. I tell you what's fun about this, and what's interesting about Harry Potter. What interesting might be the wrong word. Clever
很聪明。
about the J.K. Rowling and the world is she wrote a book, Harry Potter, and in that book there are books. And then she wrote those books.
Newt 的书吗?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like she mentions other books in her book and then wrote those books.
对，聪明。对啊，很聪明。Maybe 他已经有自己有 scratch 好，他想要写什么写什么写什么。
Yeah, well, I mean, like, yeah, because like they said like, a bunch of times, for example, they'll say, "Oh, Harry, Harry in his third class of herbology or whatever it is, magic zoology, is learning from Newt Scamander's book of fantastic beasts and where to find them." It just mentions them in the book.
对对。
At that point, I'm assuming when she wrote it, she just wanted to come up with the name of a book that they were studying. But then later, she thought, "Oh,
我要写这本书。
I'll actually write that book."
Yeah.
So other people can, and then you know what I mean.
你觉得在哈利波特里面还有 like other things like this 吗？你觉得
In Harry Potter?
对，就是可能他or maybe 在 Fantastic Beasts 里面有没有可能就是他可以再找什么东西 to write another thing？ 你觉得
Yeah, no, I think,
像那个
yeah, I do.
有吗？
Well, I think so. Like,
什么？
it's just smart. I don't know. I can't name one.
像我很想要，我想要他写 Dark Potion 的故事，就是每一个 Dark Potion 他做什么，我想要 maybe J.K. Rowling 写一个世界 about the Dark Potion。这是他们的课。
Yeah, the Snape.
对 Snape.
Harry Potter.
对他的课，对吧？他是老師吧？
Yeah,
對啊
and he's got a book called The Half-Blood Prince.
對。
whatever.
对
Yeah, I reckon she could. There was also like, you probably didn't pick this up, but because I had to watch Harry Potter a couple of times, and the only time I picked it up was when we watched it again recently. Do you remember the Philosopher's Stone? The Philosopher's Stone. I think it's the
我听过
first one or the second one. First one, maybe movie. The stone
Yeah.
that brings something back to life or whatever it was. The thing.
然后 do they 他们用在哈利波特身上吗？
Yeah, it's in the first Harry Potter movie.
Okay.
It's Harry Potter movies. Like it's like the Philosopher's Stone when like Voldemort's in the back of the guy's turban hat thing. He's a little baby thing.
Yeah.
And there's that stone, and he gets the Philosopher's Stone, and that's the thing. And that brings people back to life or something. That was made by a guy. Stone was made by a guy called Nicholas Flamel.
他是谁？
Do you remember in Fantastic Beasts 2, the really old man?
那个呀，我记得，是啊，
He was Nicholas Flamel.
他做的哦。
Yeah.
他有秀给你看吗？
Well, they didn't mention it, but they. Well,
他只是很像那个吧，很像 zombie 的那个嘛，很像僵尸那个。
Because he's 600 years old.
对啊。
Yeah, that guy. He lives. Oh no, I think maybe that's what the stone does. Maybe it helps you live for ages, but or something like that. Yeah, it makes you immortal or something.
然后后来这个石头嘞
He made it. Yeah, that guy.
这个石头他们有用吗 ？Did they use it?
I don't know. I'd have to like read it and watch it again and kind of to connect to the connections. But there's lots of connections like that throughout the movie. And I totally didn't get all of them. That was one of them. I thought, I've heard that name before. And that's the name that Harry and Hermione and all those kind of stuff are looking for. They're like, who is this guy? Why is he relevant? And they find out, he's the one who made the stone.
然后他在
And then he's in the second,
里面
the Fantastic Beasts film, yeah.
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah. 我很喜欢这些，就是找到小小的东西，然后他们都有自己的关系。
Yeah, it's smart from the filmmakers as well as J.K. Rowling, but
对啊，这也是为什么我们觉得就是 Marvel 也很棒啊，就是在你知道 Avenger 之前的所有欧的每一个角色的 connection， 每一个角色的故事，他们都有关系。
That is what's clever as well. Yeah, all of the Marvel connections are smart, but they properly plan those out.
对啊，可是你不觉得 maybe 现在他们也在做一样的事情吗？所以这里有商气 right 有一个新的角色叫商气，然后还有这个 invasion thing
secret invasion yeah
你不觉得他们好像也是在 trying to get ready all the characters 然后变成一个很棒的故事吗？ 你觉得吗？
Of course, yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah, they tell you that's what they're doing.
Okay.
Like they have a big plan. They have like phase 5 and phase 6 of the Marvel universe, and they say we're ending it on this thing. Like and Kang, that guy in
Kang.
he's like the big bad guy. I think It should be Galactus, but it's Kang, I think. So they're building all these characters and having all these little movies because they're all going to be in this.
对
The Avengers, because the Avengers is coming back,
对啊，
but not Iron Man.
他
or
死了
Yeah. Or the big three. Captain America's not coming back, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Thor, I don't know.
对啊，可惜啊，好可惜哦。但是呀，我希望我们还是可以 go back to Marvel， 然后认识这些角色。
Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe the superhero.
这些角色都是新的吧？他们都是最新的 ，right？ 因为你以前有看过他们的 comic books，Marvel comics，
yeah,
对吧？
Yeah.
他们不在这些Shang-Chi 或 Kang， 他们在里面吗？
I think they're all comic books, yeah.
所以你有在那个 comic book， 在那个漫画里面有 Shang-Chi。
I know. Sorry, I think like Shang-Chi is a character from a comic book. I think. I don't know. I wasn't really into loads of comic books, but I think he's a real. Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't just make him up. Some of them they have, but some of them, and I know Disney has taken a lot of creative license. Like they've just gone a bit crazy with some of them. But But
对啊
yeah, a lot of them are real characters. Yeah. But it's all coming to the end of something, you know what I mean? Like the Avengers are coming back and whatever anyway. But we've got a Fantastic Beast. We're on a Fantastic Beast flex at the moment. and we're looking forward to the movie number 4.
对
And number
5
and number 5. And then that'll be it.
对啊
And then we'll see what else she's going to do because she's, you know.
他也很老了，对不对？现在
J.K. Rowling?
对啊
50s?
哦还好
Right?
Okay.
Late 50s maybe? Mid 50s? I don't know. She's not that old.
No, okay.
She's definitely not old, you know, too old to write more books. I'm sure she's got a bunch out there, right? You should read them.
好
Get into it, babe.
Yeah. 因为在这里很难买到 traditional characters.
Yeah, very difficult. I just you just need to do some research, I think, I guess, and find
Yeah.
where you can.
我下次我们回台湾，然后我们去那个 second bookstore， 我们去二手店
Yeah, and they just go ham.
找他们。
The problem is that they're really heavy things to take on planes.
Yeah, but I mean next time 我们不会 move in the country， 所以
True.
所以我们希望我们可以就是买一点书回
If
来。
we take like an empty case, how long do you think we'll go for?
我不知道我觉得很不方便的是因为 jet lag 的关系，所以如果我们去1个礼拜 basically nothing， 就是我们可能就没有回去了。因为你要回去嘛，你坐飞机回去一天，然后你需要 maybe 3天或你1个礼拜，对不对 to get used to the time.
Yeah, 1 or 2 weeks for me.
对啊
Yeah.
所以就是我不知道，可能要去1个月吧，我觉得1个月
Like
差不多
over the summer holidays, which is the worst time because of the weather.
对
But it's the only time we have so much time available.
对啊，我寒假英国这么多放假 right？ 所以可以的啦。
Yeah, true they do. Yeah, way too many. But I guess maybe 3 weeks is probably.
Yeah, 3-4个礼拜
3-4 weeks is probably about right.
对啊，反正我们就回去看家人而已啊，我们也没有要回去做什么。
That's the thing though, because it's not even about that. I don't think. Is it?
需要啦
It's about you getting a gentle nighter. That's what it's actually about. Because
食物
it's not going to go visit your sister and your brother and your dad or whatever. You'll go say hello to your mum,
Yeah.
but then she'll be indoors.
Yeah.
And then we're like, okay, well, should we?
去吃东西吧
We're going to go out now. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
or not that we'll want to go out because it'd be too hot, but
对
like,
看什么时候啦
like we'll do whatever. Like maybe we'll go to like Kenting or something, or
海边哦，对对对，
go to the seaside.
我想要去
Even though it's just way too hot
我懂
for that.
对啊，就是真的是要找一个比较好的月份啦
We'll go to Costco. We'll go to Costco.
回台湾去 Costco
yeah.
干嘛
We won't buy anything. We just go in and just walk around.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I will actually. We'll buy some bala
哦对
and we'll get some
我有很多我的 food list
Fuji or Fiji apples, whatever it is.
Fiji apple 还有那个梨子
And then 梨子, yeah.
Korean
Oh,
梨子
yeah.
你记得吗
Oh, and some damn 草莓汤圆.
草莓汤圆 Yeah 那些都很棒台湾的一些小吃
And some gender 姜茶.
姜茶
But those little ones that are not in the dice, in the cubes.
Yeah.
Like the Jiang, like
沫
筛子
姜末筛筛子 like dice.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like blocks.
Yeah,
像
like little-
那个
little
姜茶块
Yeah.
姜茶块
Jiang cha kuai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get
对
those.
real ones 对啊，我可以做啦，我只是很懒。
You can't make them because you have never.
我有啊，
Okay.
对啊，好，反正就是反正我们回台湾呢
Yeah.
对啦，就是主要是看我的妈妈，然后看她要不要跟我们出去。
How long would that last? I'm
哦，
so
我也想吃我妈妈煮的菜，
Yeah.
我很想念她煮的菜。
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah. She can make that. That.
鱼头、
番茄酱的
番茄炒蛋，
是猪肉吗？
糖醋猪肉，
Yeah.
糖醋猪肉，
Yeah.
好吃哈，你喜欢？
It's 好吃。
对，他做的
With the
很好
dan,
吃
with the 炒蛋
炒蛋
as
对
well. I wonder how long. See, because I wonder because if I was going to go back to England,
But you're in England.
I know.
你现在在英
As soon as
国
I said it, I knew you were going to say that, but like I knew you wouldn't get the. So what I mean is,
啊，
if I was going to go visit England, it was just like a hypothetical.
okay.
If I was going to go visit England,
好，
you got to like think to yourself, how long are we going to spend with like my family? I think, okay, well, I'll probably go out to dinner with my dad, maybe, and his girlfriend. We'll probably go out to dinner with them, lunch or something, have a nice lunch somewhere. And then we go back to the hotel and do what we want.
Yeah.
And then maybe might meet my mum once.
Yeah.
To go.
Once.
Probably.
It's
right?
Rare, really rare.
It's rare, yeah. Probably meet her once over the 3 weeks or wherever we're here to have dinner, lunch, something like that.
Yeah.
And then Emily. But then that's
你的姐姐
then that's probably
汤的姐
it.
姐
Yeah, sorry, what did yeah. Then that's probably it though. Right?
就3个家人这样。
Yeah, but my point is like 3 days maybe with individual family members.
No.
And then the rest of the time just doing having a holiday, like, you know, going to London, visiting stuff, seeing the seaside, going up on walks, I don't know, whatever, you know, you do in England, touristy
Yeah.
stuff.
你的爸爸比较 like get involved， 就是你的活动啦，所以他应该也会希望，如果我们在台湾，然后要回来英国的话，他应该会想要花很多时间跟你在一起吧。
Yeah, probably, maybe some things.
因为那时候爸爸来到台湾的时候，他也是 like almost 每天都是跟我们在一起啊。爸爸，对对对，你的爸爸会比较喜欢跟你在一起。
Yeah, of course, because we're here there to see him, yeah.
对啊，
I just, it makes me wonder about 你的妈妈。会不会 like 一起去吃东西吗？
那他我妈妈可能就说啊，你不要回来了啦。
Yeah, probably.
那可是他不是说你不要回来，因为 you know 就是on the phone 他就是这么说，然后我就说 OK so 你不想我了吗？就是你不要我了吗？还是就是 like you know 开玩笑，so I was just kidding。然后说没有，不是不想你，你是我的女儿，我当然想你，但是太贵了，他就不想要我回去，因为太贵了。所以
It is £5,000.
很贵，超贵。在来回吗？
Yeah,
还是只有去
return.
Okay,
I think we
yeah.
looked for 2 or 3 weeks or something. It was like £5,000, and that's just tickets.
对啊，
Not even hotel. That was tickets, and
对啊
we'd have travel like taxis, trains, whatever we've got to take. Right?
对啊，
Food for every day for a month. Other stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Visiting things and ice creams during the day and
很多钱
that kind of
Yeah.
£5,000 for the tickets.
We need to be on debt.
Jeez.
要负债回去台湾。
You know, you joke, but it really is that thing, right?
对啊，是很贵啦，非常贵，所以
It's a shame. Actually, that it's that expensive.
对啊，对啊，很贵。我就是我妈妈自己来，比较便宜。
Yeah.
Right.
So if we can find some of that, if 我们可以找到那个 like 魔法的行李
Yeah. 我们
then we just buy one ticket.
Yeah.
Right. I'll carry the suitcase. You guys can go in the case
好
and live happily in the house
好
and have fun in the fields for 14 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll make sure, because we can't all go in there, right? Because no one will open we'll just be going around on that thing
对
and no one would have collected us.
对 对啊
kind of thing.
所以你要在那里
So I need to be outside, right? And then I'll sit on the plane but it's way easier
真
being
的
one adult on a
真的
plane than with 3 kids,
Yeah
right?
对啊真的真的我一点就你可以把我们带上飞机啊 You don't even need to put us under the plane
I take you on the plane.
对啊你可以啦
No, because it won't fit in the overhead locker.
真的吗
Yeah.
它看起来很小
It has to be a specific size bag, right?
它看起来很小
Who knew's bag?
对啊
I think it was the size of a suitcase, wasn't it? Not proper big
然后
one.
他自己就带着那个
It
行
might
李
fit. I don't know.
上飞机啦
It's like the size of the overhead thing is like a big backpack, isn't it?
Yeah 应该吧我不知道
But it'd have to be big enough for you to fit out of your shoulders and get you know.
Yeah.
Because he walks up it. So it's got to be quite big. I don't know. But
Yeah 如果我们有这个行李箱
then
的
that'd
话
be 700, 800 pounds or whatever the ticket is. But I think it'd be hamang because that's like the summertime is travel time.
哦真对啊就是大家都是回去台湾的时候啊
Yeah, it's because they have kids too, and if they travel in from here over there, that's the only time they can go to.
对啊现在大家每个台湾的妈妈现在都在说什么时候回去台湾
Yeah.
你的 flight 什么时候这种他们都在讲
Yeah.
因为已经快暑假了所以大家都回去了
Yeah, it's the only time you can go, isn't it?
对啊
But-
哦哇
but most
我们的家乡我们的 hometown 就是这么的远
Well, what we need to do first is get your visa
对
sorted
对
because then you can come back.
对
Right? You don't want to.
对
You need an extension on it, even though you've already been here.
那我没有我的护照啊我的护照也不在我这我不能去
No, what's that? Like I know they have that, but so that's why you need it back. But
好
because you get all of it back when
Yeah.
when it comes back, when the application comes back, right?
Yeah.
The annoying thing to me, really annoying thing is, you've been here since 2021.
2021对
September 2021.
对
Yeah. Sorry.
2021现在2023
8月
了嘛
maybe end of August, early September
对啊
2021. And then we
Yeah.
submitted the application
10月去年10月
5th of November.
对
11月
哦11月去年2022年
2022,
Yeah.
last year, right?
对啊
Now, let's say they take until November this year to decide. Because they said it was an 11-month delay,
对
right?
差不多
So it could take up to November,
或是12月吧
October, like 10到11月, 12月 maybe, right?
对有可能
By Christmas, you should know.
应该
But
希望
but in order to
Yeah.
get a full visa here, you need to live here 5 years,
对啊
right? You would have lived here 2 years
2年对
by this coming September.
对
I don't know if it's going to count because they've taken 11 months to process it.
哦
Right. So you had
我懂
your
我懂
2.5 years.
Yeah,
You only
我
actually
懂
lived here for a year.
Yeah
Then they're going to give you another 2.5 years.
对啊可是现在我还是可以在这里工作啊 I'm still like you know rent of allowance 或什么
You're allowed to live
I'm
here.
allowed
You're
to live
and
here
work.
rent here
And work.
work
Yeah,
here
yeah,
对
yeah.
啊我还是啊
Yeah.
所以 they should right
You have the
就
same
是
rights. I just don't know if it counts.
对啊 yeah
Because what we'll do is we'll come to, technically, you'll be able to come. When was it? When did you apply? When did we get granted the visa?
2020
So 2020.
对
So by 2025, you should have the visa good to go.
对
But you won't if you have to live to the end of this extension, right? So let's say we get it think you won't be able to do it until 2024, 5, 6, halfway through 2026. This is my point. Like it was granted 2020.
我懂
You
我
should
懂
have full citizenship by
Yeah.
2025, but now you're gonna have to wait until end of 2026,
对啊
halfway through to get it.
有可能对啊
If they don't count the time.
Well 我们也
我们不知道
对啊不知道就看他们要怎么
But
怎么算
yeah,
咯
I just hope they count from the beginning of the first one 到 the end
对
of the
啊
other.
希望啦好啦反正就是 visa 就继续等吧 They just Visa 就是永远就是这么讨厌的问题。
Yeah, it is, but it's also a happy. Oh no, 没有查. It's also a happy thing because if you get granted it, that's all good, and then you're free to come back and forth. And
对啊，有很多的牺牲啦 ，a lot of sacrifices. 所以
yeah, no, yeah,
真的
I've lost mine.
对啊，你刚好你在买，可是你这样说，如果我在5年以后 ，let's say 2026年，我拿到我的 visa， 我还是要住在英国，对吗 ？All of us they would take mine away.
No,
真的
no. When you get granted full leave, you're done.
真的
Yeah, then you're now a citizen. You get a UK passport.
台湾不是这样
So you don't have to keep coming back. You just have one now.
对啊，可是你记得吗？在2021年的时候，我们要来英国的时候，你已经可以有
full citizen.
那叫什么permanent
visa,
visa。然后我就打电话说 OK， 但是我们要回英国嘞。他说那不行，you can't， 就是 it doesn't do the same way 在台湾。
Don't know why.
对啊 ，so that's a shame.
But no, but you get it. So you'll get a UK passport, so you can.
哦，英国好棒。Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know.
是啦。
You have to live here.
5年。
You're integrating. I think that's the point.
Yeah, 我说
you have to do a dumbass test.
就是我觉得在英国 it makes sense， 因为它让你们就是拿到护照啊，拿到你的 permanent visa， that makes sense， 因为你就做了所有事情嘛。但是在台湾 you did the same thing， 但是他们没有给你护照，他们没有给你 ID card 或 anything
Eventually they would.
希望如果 if we lived there，
Eventually
他们会，对他们。
I don't know how long that is. I know after 5 years I was going to get it. They were going to give me one.
因为在台湾第一个外国人拿到 identity card 是20年，他等了20年。
Yeah. They'll figure it out. I mean, as I say, Taiwan doesn't have that higher an immigration record, you know.
对啊。
You know, so anyway.
Yeah, 好啦。
All right, well.
今天就这样吧。
对啊 Fantastic Beasts, baby.
Yeah, 希望你们有个快乐的周末哦。我们要去露营了。
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that.
Yeah, 没有，我们回来再讲。
Oh yeah, we have to take it next week.
好啦，下个礼拜见，拜拜。
See ya, bye.